Standard 10, Subject English, Lesson 1.2 The Thief's Story. Written by Ruskin Bond on 1934, who was Indian author of British descent. He lives with his adopted family at Landour in Mussoorie, India. He was awarded with Padma Shri and Padma Bhushan awards. Here in this lesson, we are learning about two characters. One is Anil, who is 25 years of age, a very easygoing, lean, and a simple man. And the other character is Hari Singh, who is a thief and is 15 years of age, who is experienced and fairly successful hand. Anil was watching the wrestling match. Slowly, Hari Singh joined him to see the match. He thought he could make Anil his friend by flattering him, by saying, "You look a bit of a wrestler yourself. So do you?" Try to flatter him. Hari Singh, who would always change a new name every month to keep him ahead of police and former employers. After the match, Hari Singh followed Anil for work. Hari Singh requested him to give him some work. Anil could not afford to keep Hari Singh, but still, as a part of humanity, he appointed him as a cook. Slowly, Anil came to know that Hari could not cook, as that food was fed to the stray dogs. Anil still took care of him, patted him, taught him to cook, and even to write the whole sentences and add numbers so that he can acquire good education. Anil earned money but short, irregular intervals. Hari Singh started making profits by buying daily supplies without Anil's knowledge. Anil wrote for magazines, and one fine evening he sold a book to the publisher and he received a small bundle of notes. He was so happy that he showed the bundle of notes to Hari Singh. Later on, Anil tucked those bundle of notes under the pillow. Hari Singh's attitude started changing due to Anil's gratitude. His conscious feelings pricked him for trying to cheat Anil, but still some qualities of Hari Singh could not change him completely to a good man. Suddenly he planned to go to Lucknow by Lucknow Express train, which was at 10:30 p.m. Hari Singh slid under the Anil's pillow and took away the bundle of notes. Reached to the railway station. Lucknow Express was just about to pick up the speed. He tried to jump into the carriages, but still his conscience started hurting him. So he left the train and walked backwards towards Bazaar and then Maidan. He discovered that he would lose trust of Anil, who always supported him. And so he hurried back and slipped the bundle of notes under his pillow again. Next morning, Anil made tea for him and raised a 50 rupees note between his fingers. His heart sank and rose to happiness with appealing smile. This shows that everyone has turning point in their life. Thank you.